Okay, this time we talks about statistics. Okay, so in junior form and senior form, you've learned just different things about statistics. Let's have some revision. First, do you remember the mean, mode, and median, and also the weighted mean? So let's see. Now this is an example. Now we have scores of the 11 students in mathematics test. There are here. Okay, find the mean, mode, and median. Okay, do you remember? Now let's see. Okay, if about the mean, then add up all 11 marks, then divided by 11. So this one is 75. Okay, and how about 90? How about 90? Mode is 90 because here 1, 2, and 3. There are 390, and the most frequency here. Okay, so 90 is the mode. How about median? Median, that means if we put it in order from the smallest one to the greatest one, and which one is in the middle. And now here is the middle one. Here we have 5. Here we have 5. So this one as the median. Okay. Then if now we don't have 35, from 45 up to 95, then what happened? Okay, maybe write this one 45, 55, 70, 75, right? Okay, 85, 90, 90, and 90. Okay, 90, 95, and 95, right? So you see that here 5 marks, 5 marks. Then this time median will become, take this 2, 85 plus 90 divided by 2, so 87.5 will be the median. So if odd number of the data, then just pick up the middle one. If even number of the data, then need to pick up the 5th one and the 6th one. If, for example, here is 10th, then the 5th and the 6th one add up and divided by 2. That is median. Median. Okay. So how about weighted mean? For example, this one. Now, if we have a table with 5 marks of the dictation, okay, and each time the weighting are different, okay. So what happened? Now here, let's see. The weighted mean equals each score times the weight. So this one times 4, 58 times 2, 92 times 3, etc. Then divided by the total weight. So sum up all the weight, 4 plus 2 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. So finally, 81.2 is the weighted mean. Okay, clear? How about the group data? Okay, group data, I think I here will give you an example. Model class and median, maybe you can have a look. Now let's see here. For example, we have certain classes. Okay, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 classes. First, we need to pick up the class mark, write down the class mark. Okay, so here maybe I move it up a little bit, just like this. So each class will have the class mark. For example, this one, 20 plus 29 divided by 2 have the class mark. After you get a class mark, that means the representation of each class times 3, that means times frequency, class mark times frequency, and add up all of them. Okay, so here is 64.5 times 2. Okay, so at the end, divided by what? Can you see? Yeah, total frequency. So as a result, 42.3 is the mean of grouped data. How about model class? Model class, that means the highest frequency class. So this one, 40 to 49 is the model class. And median, you need to draw the cumulative frequency polygon or histogram, then you can find the median. Okay, that means if you have a frequency polygon like this, okay, then if this one is 80, then we take 40 and then try to find the corresponding values of, for example, this time is the sales. Okay, so this one is 42.5, then you get the median. Okay, so pick up this value and find the corresponding value of x-axis or horizontal axis. Okay, so this all of them yeah, about the mean, mode, median, or weighted mean or grouped data of mean, modal class, and the median are junior form contents, right? Now let's see. In Form 5, you've learned these three things. Those of them are the related to the expressions, okay, right? So let's see. Still use this as example. About 11 student marks, okay, then what are the range and the median? Do you know what are the range and the median? So let's see the first one, range. We pick up the highest and the lowest mark, then find the difference between the highest and the lowest mark. So 95 minus 35, so it's 60 is the range. How about interquartile range? Do you remember? First, pick up the median. That means we say that it's a Q2. Then upper quartile and lower quartile, you need to find out the value. So here we have 5 data, so pick up the middle one. So Q3, okay. Here we have 5, pick up the middle one. That means Q1. So here Q3 minus Q1 as the interquartile range. Okay, so 90 minus 55. So 35 is the interquartile range. Clear? Okay, then how to construct the box and whisker diagram? Do you remember? Remember to use the pencil. Okay, so let's see. Okay, use the pencil and use a thicker line. First, find the lowest mark, 35. Wow, so thick. Maybe, let's see. Okay, it's okay, I think. Okay, this one, pick up like this, okay? So it's the lowest mark, and how about the highest mark? Here. Okay, highest mark, okay? So 35 and 95, finish. And we need to draw the box by using Q1 and Q3. Okay, Q1 and Q3. So 55 as Q1. Okay, 55. How about Q3? 90. So here, 90. Okay. Then draw the box. Draw the box. And we still have the median, 85. So 85, that means here. 85. Okay. Then finally link up with the whisker. So this one called box and whisker diagram means like this. Okay, so this are the whisker. Okay, so done. And remember this here, okay, maybe too thick. Use a thinner one or this one. Okay, this one 25%. Do you remember? And this one out up to the median, 25%. And this one 25%. And the final part 25% also. Okay, so box and whisker diagram can construct it like this. Okay, and each partition are each of them is 25%. Okay, and total 100%. Understand? How about the standard deviation? Okay, most of the question about standard deviation or variance, then you can use the formula, okay, by each datum and minus the mean, okay, of the data. So take square and then add up all divided by n. If variance, that's enough, okay. If standard deviation, we take the square roots, okay, we take the square roots, okay. So by using the calculator, any calculators that you use, you can find out the standard deviation and you take square, then equals to the variance, okay. Variance, that means standard deviation square, okay. Hope you remember those of them. Later on we'll discuss some DSE questions, okay.